Hey, this is Manny Fresh with another video. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to create a bootable USB hard drive to be able to load OSX and be able to install it to another computer. In Launchpad you're going to see something like that if you already downloaded the set of files that you need. Otherwise you go to the App Store and you could probably search for your next upgrade and it will show up on the App Store. So I just went ahead and typed that in and it showed up. If I try to search for High Sierra, it didn't show up because I already currently have it installed, so you may have to go to your browser and basically download and click on the link so you'll be able to download the High Sierra system, OSX operating system. Okay, once you download the files and it appears in Launchpad, there are two types of set of files. One that's 5 gigabytes. That usually means that you have all the set of files that you need. If that's the case, you could go to the middle or the end of the video, so you could create your USB hard disk. If you have the preloaded setup, which is like 22.7 megabytes, you have to follow along through the process here. And basically you're gonna be downloading the set of files and act like if you were gonna install it in your current computer, but you're gonna quit the installer before the computer restarts, so that way all the files are obtained. And you could find out which one you have if you go into applications and you look for that installer, which is called install MacOS High Sierra. If you downloaded High Sierra or whatever you downloaded, and you right click and click GetInfo. As you can see, mine is 22.7, so I wouldn't just be able to create the USB hard disk. I would have to go through the prompts by clicking the setup file and selecting your disk where you want to install then the OSX operating system. But basically once this process finishes, you will quit the installer and I will show you next what to do, so stay tuned. So once the installer finishes, you would have about a 30-second window to stop the installer from restarting your computer. So you will go to the top and click on install macOS High Sierra, and you're gonna get a drop down to quit the installer, and that will cease from your computer from restarting and installing the operating system in the actual computer you're working on. Once the setup finished downloading the files and you quit the installer, the next step is to basically open terminal and make sure that you create that USB bootable disk. What you need to do is you need to go to your hard drive, and then you're gonna see a folder called macOS install data. It contains basically the set of files that you need, so you want to go ahead and copy those files. Then what you would do is you would go over to applications and then look for that installer again, and you want to right click the installer and select open or show package contents. Click on the next folder and you want to create a new folder, so you right click and create a new folder and call it shared support after you authenticate. Make sure there's no spacing. Then you're gonna paste the contents of what you copied. Now that you did that, basically you're ready to go and you'll be able to use terminal. I'm gonna post below on the description the code or the command to be able to create the USB hard disk. And keep an eye where it says at the end of the command where it says /volumes/MyVolume. You're gonna replace where it says MyVolume with the name of your hard disk. Mine is called USB, so you would put in at the end USB. Once you do that, what's gonna happen is it's going to delete and erase the content of your, or whatever it's in your USB hard drive now, and it's gonna reformat it and copy the content, so that way it creates a USB bootable drive. So once that finishes, you're basically done with the process. And on my next video, I'm gonna show you guys how to insert the USB hard drive and boot from the USB hard drive, so you'll be able to install OSX. If you have any questions, leave your comments below. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.